All right, welcome back, everybody. I am back, and I'm Jeremy, and this is Garage of Slot Cars. All right, everybody, thanks for sticking with the channel and waiting. I'd posted on the community I'd be off for a couple weeks. We took a vacation. I'm back and back at work, getting caught up there, getting into the groove of things. So I'm in South Central Kansas, 105 degrees today. So hair's all wet. Took a shower after work, and I am perfect day for be downstairs in the basement, nice and cool. I got the YouTube TV on. It says 8 minutes to go till Marty Ford. So thought I'd make a video while we're watching Marty Ford. If you don't know who Marty Ford is, it's Two Lines Slot Car YouTube channel. Shame on you. If you like slot cars, which I'm assuming you do if you're on this channel, you got to watch Marty Ford. Tuesday night's live stream. A lot of the YouTubers are there. If you got questions, that's a good place to get answers. You answer them right there during the live stream. You ask them. There's some very Area 51s on there. Sometimes Homeworld Racing's on there. The guys that know everything about slot cars. So they're the ones to ask. Anyway, there's a bunch of other names. I could go on and on. There's 20 knowledgeable, very knowledgeable people on there all the time. Thought I'd jump back into easy. Well, one thing. I was catching up on some videos while I was gone, and Johnny Hobby's channel did a deal on Carrera tires, and he sanded some Carrera tires, lap timed it, and he did some Paul Gage urethane tires, sanded them, lap timed them. Now, as you know, if you've watched my channel, I replace all my back tires with Paul Gage urethane. Now, his lap times, they were similar. Now, I don't do it for performance necessarily, and he had magnets in his cars. If you have a home track with magnets in your cars, true up those Carrera tires and run them. They're great. Now, when you take magnets out like I have, you'll notice the difference in urethane tires. You'll appreciate them. Performance, I'm not all about all-out speed here, as today's video will show you. These are fun cars. I'll tell you why I mostly replace them. And, Johnny Hobby is going, and you hear on the internet, Carrera tires are junk. And he was trying to prove they're not. Well, that's not why people say they're junk. If you watch Dave Kennedy, Slot Car News, he calls it tire crimes. Now, I have a Porsche. Oh, it's in the other room being worked on. It's on my workbench. I have a Porsche 904. I have the magnets in it, and I use it as a ghost car that I race against down here. I picked it up, and boom, melted front tires. That's why I replaced my Carrera tires at any given time. And these were fine probably 3 weeks ago. At any given time, you pick up your Carrera car, melted tires. That's why I replace them. Paul Gage urethane, that will never, ever happen. Now, it's still going to happen, like this one has Paul Gage on the back. Now I got to find, here lies the problem. Trying to find front tires that fit a Carrera car. Sometimes that can be difficult. Now, fortunately for me, this is one of my first cars I've had to do this, and I've been waiting for it to happen. This is a car that runs the same size front and back tire, which most Carrera cars do not. So, this will be easy. I'll order another set of Paul Gage urethane for the front. Bam. So, with that said, we'll go on to today's video. Today's video are fun cars. I have elevated platforms on my track up here. I'll show you when I get the camera down. And I have what I call movie TV movie cars sitting up there. One of them's not going to be in this video because I don't call it a fun cars. It's a General Lee. It's a Pioneer Charger, but I race it. It runs good. It runs good against my other Carrera. A Pioneer and a Carrera car is a Carrera car. Anyway, race against my other Pioneer Chargers. But I have 3 more that I didn't really buy to race. I bought them as novelties. My nieces and nephews are going to like them. Cool factor cars. Okay, just fun cars. And I'm glad. Well, all 3 of these are going to be Scalextric. Scalextric makes a lot of fun cars. Like I'd almost put this in the category. The VW buses Scalextric makes. They're not. You're not going to win races with that unless you're racing other Scalextric VW buses. Straight away, they're great. Corners, man, they roll like hot dogs. So you got to slow way down. Matter of fact, that's one of the few cars on this track. I have 4 of those VW buses. I left magnets in those. Oh, my YouTube channel did something. I think Marty Ford's about to start. Pardon me. Anyway, it says 2 minutes till Marty, and sometimes he's late. So let's talk about these TV movie cars. Okay, first one, movie car. And I'll get you some close-up video down here later. This is Back to the Future DeLorean. Awesome. Now, they have a Back to the Future DeLorean 1, which has a big pole on here to catch the cord, the power cord, which they used to launch it. This one's from number 2. So it has the Mr. Fusion trash compactor in it. Now, the cool thing, I'll get down closer. This one has the flux capacitor in between the seats, and if you see if I can get the camera in there, it lights up. It's really cool. Okay, we have the 1966 television series Batmobile. Man, that is cool. I'm really happy that Scalextric makes cars like this. Now, in the TV series, it was Batman and Robin. I kind of wish they'd have put a Robin in there, but for the price point, I know why they didn't. And we have Kitt from Knight Rider, complete with the red strobe light, which I'll show you later. These are incredible cars. These are awesome. So I have a lot of fun with these cars. I don't necessarily race them, but you know, the Batmobile is pretty light. Just looks good going around track. These 2 are pretty comparable if you wanted to actually race them. And as a matter of fact, I think Scalextric makes a race set, which includes these 2 cars. These 2 cars run pretty good together. Now, these still have the magnets in them. I just get these out and run them around the track for looks and to play with them. I don't really race them. So anyway, with that said, I'll get the camera down here and we'll take some closer looks at them. All right.
Hour outage right before we went live.
All right, we are back. Let me turn Marty down in the background.
A little different screen.
Might be a little loud. Okay, so I'm going to try to give you some footage here of Scalextric. Now, when you use a Carson chip, it doesn't power the lights just sitting on the track like Carrera cars. You can do that, but if you just give it gas, so I propped the back end up. All right, look at that strobe light. This is how Kitt looks going around the track. That's just beautiful, isn't it? It's got David Hasselhoff in there. It looks great. Okay, so let's take this off. Let's put the Back to the Future DeLorean on here. Okay, now it's got headlights when you go. But the cool thing is, gosh, let me see if I can get in there. You can look inside the car. I don't know if you can see that. See inside the car? There's a flux capacitor in there that lights up. Let me scoot this back. Hold on, bear with me here. Let's see if I can get this down further. It looks really really neat in there. In real life, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a good interior picture for you guys, but you get the idea. When you get this in person, you'll be kind of impressed. It looks really neat. Okay, so we've got that one. Really good looking car. I'll get down here and get some close-up footage with some cool music behind it in a montage here in a minute. The Batmobile, it also has lights in the front. Now, one thing I wish they'd have done, and people online have done it, they've put like red lights in the afterburner. That would be cool. I'm not gonna go to that extreme on this car. You know, as it is. Here's the problem with Skelectric when you have a Carrera home track. These are $50 cars. $50 cars, yay, that's right on price with Carrera. But no, $40 Carson chip to go with it. So it turns these into $100 cars. So yeah, they're kind of novelty cars for me. And as I mentioned up here, like see, I've got the General Lee, and I keep, you know, I'll keep the DeLorean up there, the Batmobile up here with the ladies. I keep them up here in my pit garage, just kind of on display because they are really good looking cars. So anyway, with that, let's do a little close-up views with some music montage. So we'll go to that. All right, so kind of a quick one. We'll to get back into the swing of things. Hope you enjoyed a nice look at these Batmobile, DeLorean, the 66 TV series Batmobile, the DeLorean from Back to the Future 2, the Kitt Knight Rider TV series car, Trans Am. These are a lot of fun, especially if you have kids. They're gonna love them. Especially the Batmobile, they all love that. So with that, I thought I'd insert some. Let's insert some. Well, hold on. Coming up, I think I've seen some of these online where clubs race these, and man, they lower these. I'm gonna try and work on a way to lower this. Maybe make a video and I figure it out. I think a while back I took the body off and I trimmed the body mounts, but it didn't lower it. To see what's holding it up. I'd like to lower my VW buses. I think that would look sweet, and I think it would only help them run. So anyway, so I may make a video on that coming up soon. So I'm going to edit this and finish watching Marty Ford, and I thought I would, you know, for the fun of it, I got some pictures off the internet of the real cars here. So you can kind of see how Skelectric's their vision of these compared to the real ones. I think very, very good. I think they executed them very well. So I'm going to insert that, and then we will burn out of here. Till next time, I'm Jeremy. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this at all, please subscribe. That's the best way to support me, and it makes me feel good and encourages me to keep going. Anyway, I should get back into the swing of things here since I'm back from vacation. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. And hey, it's good to be back.